Hi, my name's Ashley and I'm an M365 consultant and trainer at Stratos Technology Partners. During today's video, I want to show you how we can handle errors in PowerAutomate. Often we find out about flow fails after the fact, but there are two simple steps we can add as actions in Flow to find out when a flow fails straight away. So first I'll navigate to Flow and open a flow in which I'm going to add these two steps. So here I am in Flow, selecting my flows. And the flow I want to update today is under Shared with Me. So I'll select Shared with Me. And then I'll select the pencil next to the title to open the Edit canvas. So this is a very simple flow that's sending a notification for a selected file in SharePoint. And what I want to do is add an email at the end of this flow to notify someone if the flow ever fails. So first we need to set up the link that is going to be added into the email. So this link will take you directly to the flow history for the flow that has failed. So we go under the trigger, we'll go add an action, and the action will be a compose data operation. So I'll select into inputs here, and we will choose an expression. So I'm just going to bring up my notepad here to get the expression which we want to add here. So I will put this in the details of this video. So in the expression we want to add this, and you don't need to change it, just needs to be copied and pasted as it is. And I'm going to rename this action. So renaming it allows me to know what action I'm going to use when I want to put the output in the email at the bottom. So I'm going to call it Linktoflowrunhistoryforfails. So that's the first action done. So that was quick and easy. And then the next step is we want to actually send the email if it does actually fail. So type in send and I'll select the Outlook action here. So first you need to decide who this is going to go to. So it may go to IT support, it may go to yourself, just someone who is going to be able to have a look at the flow fail if it does ever fail. So I'll choose the user that triggers this flow. So I'll just type in this dynamic content user email. And then we want a subject, which I have here. So there was an error in the XXX flow, so we want to change that to document notification flow. And then we want to add the message. So I'll copy this here. And I'm going to select the code view button, delete what is in there, and then paste what I've got here. I am just going to exit that output and make sure that it is the right output. So the output is the output from this compose action, which is called Linktoflowrunhistoryforfails. So in here, we'll find that output. So there's the title, and that's what we want. And then you can add the detail here. So flow fail for document notification flow. So that wording can be anything that you need it to be. So the last step here is at the moment, this is going to happen straight away after the notification is sent because we haven't changed when this email would be sent. So what we do here is we go to the three dots on the action and we select Configure Run After. So at the moment, this is going to run if send an email version 2, which is this action here, is successful. So what we want to do is change it to has skipped, has failed, or has timed out. So if any step above this one fails, the email notification will be sent. So we'll push save there. And now we'll go and test the flow. So to test the flow, I've actually just added a 1 in this get file properties next to the ID to make sure that the flow will now actually fail. And I did run this flow yesterday, so I'm just going to use yesterday's trigger. So I can select with the recently used trigger and test. So we should see it go through the first few steps and then it will fail on the get file properties. And now it will have sent me an email. So I'll go and open that email. So here's the email, and we've got the detail that I updated in that send email action. And we've got view the flow run history. So if I click on that, it takes me right into the flow where I can now have a look at what's happened and fix the error in the flow. So that was a quick video on how you can handle errors in PowerAutomate. Please get in touch if you need some more information or subscribe to our channel for more videos like this.